Gusto News and Gusto TV Africa. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you're doing okay. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. It's the week. Oh my God, I'm super excited. I'm sure you guys know by now that you guys are always excited once it's Friday. Not because I don't want to keep updating you and giving you all the gist, but because you guys know that the weekend is always packed. And then when I come back on Monday, it's always overload of this, if not overdose, guys. Welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa once again. And I am your host, Sugar, guys. See, the news is quite packed this morning. Like, there's a lot to unfold, there's a lot to unravel, there's a lot to gist about. And then the first that we have on the news, guys, we have Wizkid Ayra Star. So you guys remember that they recently just dropped a song together. Give me that. Dear, give me your love. I know this song, fans have actually had a lot of things to say about this particular song. So I'm saying that, there's Wizkid influence, to saying, you know what, Ayra Star shouldn't have featured Wizkid. Like, there's just a lot, like a bunch of things and reactions concerning this particular song. And then yesterday, they finally dropped the music video, like the official music video for Give Me That, guys. If you've watched that music video, let me know what you think about it in the chat box below, guys. And then let's go into the street of X to actually read out what some of you have been saying. Because if there is one thing you people will do, you will always talk. I mean, you always talk. You always talk. I definitely talk. And then we have Paradise saying, who noticed Wizkid was not really happy in this music video? For you? Even the smile self now false. I hope my idolo is fine. Okay. We really hope Wizkid is fine, but do you think Wizkid can really be fine following what happened yesterday? But definitely, it's not yesterday they shot the video now, Abby. But then you're saying that the smile in the music video seems forced and Wizkid was not really happy. Maybe the tone, maybe you guys just let me know in the chat box if you got the same feeling when you actually watched the music video. And then we have the video police saying this nigga no fresh at all. You guys, I don't think the 30 BGs are ready to even dust off that allegation that they always hate on the FCs. I mean, then you called yourself the video police, and then your reaction to this particular music video is not even nice at all. You're like, this nigga no fresh. Like, Wizkid is not fresh. Do you guys really believe the whole saying that Wizkid is not fresh? Let me know your thoughts about this. Your turn. I mean, fans have had a lot to say, like a bunch of things to say. And then first we have honest 30 BG fan. Okay, this person said honest, so let's just hope that they're really honest. This will be my first time speaking my mind on this Wizkid P. Yes, I love as Wizkid take mature and always act, but sometimes I feel like they overdo him. No buzz, no excitement in most of his recent P. I'm not even talking about promo, but at least some type of interview, guys. Do you guys think that Wizkid has really lost touch with, his core fans in reality? Maybe it's just online love, fake love. I don't know. But you guys let me know what you think about this in the chat box. And then we have Benny, the number one outsider. Number one, saying Wizkid not really get real life fans. Really? FCs in the comment section. You all FCs that are always in the comment section saying one or two. Benny just said Wizkid doesn't have real life fans. Are you guys just online fans? It's delusional. Fans would rather stay online all day and night just to look for empty chairs in other people's concerts and mock them than to actually push his stock ticket. The most Benny has gone on to say the most useless fan base ever, just social media noise, no workings. But FCs, is that what you guys are really hard? Is that what the FC is all about? You guys let me know your people defend yourself in the chat box. Is Benny actually correct? Like, is he saying the truth that you guys are just online fans and not real life fans? You guys let me know what you think about this in the chat box. And then we have Joshua saying, they tell you deep down they want their faith to do the same, but he can't because of pride or too big for that shit. Laughing my house out to go still cancel the rest shows with day yeah. Joshua, relax now. Relax, like easy. He just said he will still cancel the rest, so what will be left? You guys do not really want Wizkid to tour. You guys, please now. And then we have Sheon saying, see the irony of life. Shaming someone for always going on interviews and promoting his craft. Now you are mad at your fave for not doing the same. Okay. So Shane has gone on to actually poke the FCs in their skin with needle. Like, okay, you are always online, talking about Davido, and saying, oh, because definitely this is something that the FCs used to do. Once Davido is on an interview like this, oh my god, it's always hot. Oh, this guy is always granting interviews. It's always doing this everywhere. It's this, is that. And then Shane has gone on to say, now your fave is feeling the brunt. Like, he's feeling the brunt of it. Like, he's really not doing what he's supposed to do. And then it has already backfired, and now you're mad at your fave. Please don't be mad at your fave. Embrace what your fave has done, and then just move on. But you guys let me know what you think about this in the chat box. And if you guys have really not watched our podcast, our reactions, please stay glued to our YouTube channel to actually watch and get into the conversation, guys. And moving on, we have Burna Boy on in a mad day, then no feel match my energy. A very dying. Okay, so we have Burna Boy. No signs of weakness. You guys know the rollout for this album has started. Like, it don't start though. And now it feels like we might be having the battle of the rollouts. Like, which album rollout is better than this? Because usually before, we hardly see, arranged, strategized, intentional rollout for projects, especially albums. And now it seems like the trend that started, we're beginning to see proper rollout for projects for you guys. Now, first we had, Burna Boy's No Sign of Weakness TV. And now we had the listening party yesterday. Definitely at this listening party, he, previewed a new song. He did, and fans actually had a lot to say. Like, don't talk. Don't really talk. We have Oye Kati saying sign of weakness, don't they show? Like, whoo, why? Like, why? What do you mean by sign of weakness, don't they show? Is it the song that was reviewed? Is it the fact that we now have a No Sign of Weakness TV for this album rollout? Now we have whole VC saying sign of weakness go too full this project. Is that what you guys think? Outsiders, this is the time to come outside and defend your faith, because since people here are actually throwing you guys subtle shades. So, and now we have Baron saying Burna Boy in 2025. Like, guy, what's going on? What's this? Is it kind of rollout you should be doing in 2025? Well, I hope he's learned a lot about album rollout from the best. Who is the best when it comes to album rollouts, guys, or project rollout? Let me know your thoughts in the chat box so we know who exactly Baron is talking about, about who Burna Boy has actually learned from. But then, you guys just let me know your thoughts in the chat video about all of this, guys. And then we have Gabby saying Davido don't show them the right path, but them no go admit. Do you guys think Davido has actually started a trend when it comes to intentional and proper album rollouts? I won't say more than that. Let me know what you think about it in the chat box. And then we have Chicano saying Davido, Burna, don't play with their music career. Like, these two people, they don't play about the music career, but there's one other person that I didn't mention, or two other persons, or three other persons. Is it just Davido and Burna Boy that don't joke about their musical career? Let me know what you think about this in the chat box below. And then we have Motolani Alake still on this Burna Boy speed. But this time around, we have some mix of Charlie Poppy in the news. Now, he tweeted and said, not every song needs a remix. And if you're going to do a remix, it has to be for a reason, at the right time and with the right person. Not being able to say no isn't a good reason enough. Isn't good enough reason for a remix. Find a light to get yourself out of remixes that serves no purpose. You guys are saying that serves no purpose. You guys, this person actually tweeted, and then it seems like, who is this person talking about? We do not know. But then we had a fan say, you know what? Alaye NG, Charlie Poppy top Burna Boy would broaden the reach of Lahore too, especially with a superior label. But unfortunately, there hasn't been any traction. This begs the question, guys. Let me know in the chat box which of the Lahore songs actually has more traction. Is it the one that Charlie Poppy had alone, or Lahore 2 that Burna Boy said, you know what, you guys don't call this a remix. This is not a remix. This is the original song. Now the remix Charlie Poppy first drop. You guys, those words, they live rent-free in my head, and I don't think I'm forgetting it anytime soon. So you guys let me know in the chat box which of the Lahores that we have actually got better traction, guys. I'm talking about the BET Awards. Burna Boy has earned himself a nomination as, the Best Male Hip Hop Artist category at the BET Awards 2025. And in this category, we have Drake, we have Future, we have Kendrick Lamar, we have Lil Wayne, we have Tyler, the Creator, we have Key Block, and Bossman. We have quite a lot of competition in this category, guys. But do you guys think Burna Boy will actually win this category? Guys, let me know in the chat box, the category of the Best Male Hip Hop Artist. You guys, do you think Burna Boy has actually dropped enough song in this 2025 that will just make us think that, you know what, maybe, just maybe, is definitely, deserving of this award? And then moving on, still on Burna Boy, I told you guys that the news is actually really packed this morning, guys. We have, something that is looking like Burna Boy might be featured on DJ Khaled's upcoming album, guys. Do you guys think, this, what do you think a DJ Khaled and Burna Boy track will sound like? Let me know your thoughts in the chat box below. Might be really going international at this point. It's like, you know what, I think I'll be done with the Nigerian ones. Like, let me just go big. Let me go bigger. Let me go higher. Maybe that's just that. Make me go higher. All right, guys. So moving on. Still on the BET Awards, we have Ayra Starr and Rema, bagging the nomination for this category of the Best International Act, guys. You think they will win this category? Because you think any of our own, like the Nigerians, we have Rema, we have Ayra Starr winning this category? You see any of them winning this category? Because we have Black Sheriff, we have Tyler, we have Baski, we have Joe. We have Uncle Waffles in this category. Or do you guys think that any of our own, whether Rema or Ayra Starr, can actually bring home this award for the Best International Act? You guys let me know your thoughts in the chat box. And still on this, we have Charlie Poppy, #1 Pluto Presido. Say. We have Charlie Poppy earning a nomination at, in the category of the Best New International Act at the BET Awards 2025 as well. But did you guys think, the category Best New International Act, is Charlie Poppy new? Or they just discovered him? See flows. But you guys let me know if you think that Charlie Poppy can actually win this category. And then we have what fans have actually been saying concerning Charlie Poppy's nomination. They're like, you know what? Charlie Poppy is saying, Burna Boy's influence is massive in Charlie Poppy's career. Do you guys think Charlie Poppy got this nomination based on the fact that, he got featured on, he featured Burna Boy's, on Burna Boy on the song Lahore? It's not a remix. Maybe let's not say feature. Maybe they had a song together. But do you guys really think that Burna Boy's influence, has actually impacted Charlie Poppy's career to an extent? And then we have Afrobeat Scout saying Charlie Poppy is proving many people wrong. We can't say less. After the whole issue with the label, everyone thought that Charlie Poppy was really going to, like, you know what, that's the end. But then Charlie Poppy has gone on to prove us really, really wrong, coming from the back of the successes of Lahore. That's one thing that we cannot argue about. Then we have G Blink saying this one is for the Plutomanians. Okay, #1 Pluto Presido. Now this one is for the Plutomanians. So if you know you are a core Charlie Poppy fan and you identify as a Plutomania, this one, congratulations to you guys on the nomination. But do you guys think Charlie Poppy can actually win this category? And then moving on, guys, if we're talking about CM, one person that the internet is currently talking about, like, real well, and then everybody is just there, we're just watching. How long will this last for? Is this going to be, something that would actually hold down the fort for a while? Or it's just the wave of the moment, and then after some months or some weeks, it will leave? Well, you guys already know what I'm talking about. And if you do not know, let me just let you in, guys. We're talking about Skales. So yesterday or 2 days ago, in the course of the week, he previewed the song Shake Body, the remix with a Spanish artist, guys. And he's like, you know what? It'd be like, say, this man actually, he actually listened to his fans and people that are like, you know what? For this song to actually have a wider reach and for you to milk it very well, Oga, go feature Spanish artists. And he did, guys. That remix is out, though. Oh my god, guys, why am I saying remix? Shake Body has entered our head too much, guys. So now it wasn't the remix, guys. We're talking about Dance Like Lamine Yamal, guys. Dance Like Lamine Yamal is finally out now. And you guys let me know what you think about, that particular sound in the chat box below, guys. It's actually featured the Spanish artist on this one. And maybe, just maybe, maybe, just maybe, this one will be another big hit. Like Shake Body. You guys, Shake Body don't really enter my head. Oh my god, I can't believe I was actually saying, Shake Body remix, Shake Body remix, Shake Body remix. That's like Lamin Yamal is finally out, and then you guys let me know your thoughts about this. But before then, let's go into the street of X to actually read out what some fans have been saying. Now we have BVS saying the way this song will take flopping, ECF go surprise. Now way back, I don't even lose for Champions League. Do you guys really think this song will actually flop? Like, do you think it's a flop on arrival? You guys let me know your thoughts in the chat box. And then we have Big Joe saying, wait, so why would you say this? So we have Big Joe saying it's even worse as the actual song. This is beyond mediocre. Like, mediocre. Is this really what it is? Like, what do you guys think about this particular track? That's like Lamin Yamal. Well, you guys let me know what you think about that particular track in the chat box. And then we have Mo, not Salah, saying this is shitty chorus, is making me want to commit violence. Like, what? You want to remove somebody's teeth? You want to come on your teeth now? I think saying now, play. Is that what you want to do? You guys, Mo, not Salah. Let me know what you are actually saying about this, so we know, what your intentions are and why you said the chorus is shitty. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the chat box about this particular one. And then moving on, we have Davido, and then we have Toye. So you guys know that Yoruba people will say, "Ishu any loan towe any before." What does that mean? It is a yam that you are eating that is making your hand to enter hoye if you are not using fork to chop am. But now, guys, we have Toye, go on a tweeting spree. Man just came out. You know what? I want to say some things. I want to say a few things. Maybe you guys will actually understand me. And then you guys remember that a few weeks ago Davido had announced Toye as his new signee, even though a lot of people are like, what, this kind of why do you just randomly announce? We did not see the whole packaging or paparazzi about the announcement. But then Toye has gone on to say, what, man, I knelt and asked God of heaven for the chance to show these niggas hell. He sent Hobio, signed, you are gonna learn. How do you guys think about this particular thing? And then he said, reach 1 minute as bad as are now signing. Niggas start they insult me. Laughing my ass out. Very soon we go do fire for fire. But you guys, let me actually ask you this question. Do you think that this is some sort of inherited beef? Like, what, there's already a beef going on. We have the big three and the beef. But then do you guys think that Toye might just be trying to lean into that trend? I know, what, I'm signed to baddest. The next thing for me to do now is to start, inheriting the beef. You guys let me know what you think about this and who you think Toye was actually talking about, guys, because the way it seems, like the way it is, it seems like we might be having an inherited beef something, because this Toye seems like someone that will not agree. Like, he will not agree, he won't agree. And that's what we're going to be having on the news this morning, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with us up to this very moment. Let me know what your thoughts are in the chat box below, on Skales' new song, Dance Like Lamin Yamal. If you think Burna Boy, Ayra Star, Rema, Charlie Poppy can actually win their category at the BET Awards, guys. And then for Wizkid, you guys let me know in the chat box what you think that Wizkid can even start doing now to probably buy his way back into the heart of people. And then some of the FCs that stylishly they camped yesterday, because some of them really come and say, Wizzy, this one where you do be like, say we go just leave for now. If you don't get yourself, you go do all right again. Thank you so much once again for all that you do for us at Gospel TV Africa. We really do appreciate you. Please follow us on all of our social media platforms, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.